It's recording.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, this is Bruce Latch, Timeless Arts Refinishing, Grand Rapids, Michigan, 616-453-8309. You can find us on the World Wide Web at www.timelessrgr.com. It's Sunday here, about 7:30 at night. I'm out in my yard. We just got back from Detroit, visiting our grandchildren, our actually great-grandbaby. Is that what it was?
No, grandchild.
Grandchild, all right. Something like that, yeah. Anyhow, we're going to be talking about this Art Deco radio. It is a Sparton 1476 console radio. It was made in 1936, possibly 1937. It's actually a Sparton, I'm going to call it a triolian. I'm not sure, but the proper spelling is T-R-I-O-L-I-A-N. Okay, so I've already applied 3 coats of stripper on this thing and scraped it off. So at this point, I'm just going to be taking the last coat off and showing you what we got here. It's an absolutely beautiful mahogany cabinet. So, of course, you can't see much over there, can you, honey?
No, not too much.
That's okay. You see the radio?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, this is the technique. We apply stripper, the paintbrush, take it off with a flat scraper. This is the 3rd time I've done this on this. When I come around this curve, I'm just going to go like this. Just to get around the curve. The radio's in beautiful shape. Got one little patch of veneer down on there that's tore out. Coming around here. How's it looking, all right?
It's looking good.
Looking good. I'm just gonna come across here. Now, of course, after I scrape all this off, I'll come off with a dry rag and dry it up. Use a little lacquer thinner on there. That looks good. You wonder why I'm doing this out in the yard? Because we are so busy at the shop right now.
But we don't have any floor
We
space.
don't have any floor space. It's totally full of furniture, antique radios, antique rocking chairs, Kendall furniture, Baker, Whitcomb's, Sickley, hand decorated furniture. Plus, it's actually kind of nice to just do this outside. Keep all the other stuff at the shop. Now, obviously, we can't do this in the wintertime outside. Can we? And there's no hidden surprises on this radio that I'm aware of. So after I scrape that off like that, normally I'd be wearing gloves, but can you see me?
Mm-hmm.
Do I look good?
Mm-hmm.
Does my hair look good?
Mm-hmm. Handsome.
Now we've got 2 customers out there in Detroit area, and we were out there today, and that's a long ride.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still recording, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I thought that this was probably the original finish on this radio. It really looked like it was never been touched. But what I noticed inside here is that it looked like maybe there was a place where the decal was at one time, which has been removed and washed off, like maybe somebody stripped it and knocked it off by accident. So I don't know if the thing has been ever refinished or not. It appeared, but one thing I can tell you, the radio is very original. I thought it had never been done before, but as I look in here, I can see a spot that looks like maybe there was a decal at one time. Can you see me?
Mm-hmm.
How do I look now?
Handsome.
Oh, thank you. All right inside of here where I'm wiping, had gotten black in here, I've noticed. This radio, I gotta tell you, 1937. I was born in 57. So the thing is 20 years older than me.
Hmm.
Huh. What do you think?
Really?
Yeah, I was born in 57. If this radio was made in 37, 47, 57, 20 years older than me. So this radio is about 76 years old. Now this is really a very well made radio. You ain't gonna buy no pieces of art van furniture that's gonna last 70 years.
No.
I can tell you that. No Chinese stuff. Okay. At this point, still recording me?
Yep. We're at 7 minutes and 16
Well, now we got Comcast.
seconds.
It don't matter anymore. So we can run a 2-hour video and upload it really fast on Comcast. That's all the lacquer thinner you got, honey?
Yep.
You got 2 little scratches right here. What did the doctor say to you today?
He was happy that we came for a visit today.
Is the radio looking good?
Yes. Eight minutes and 29 seconds.
You got Comcast, don't matter anymore. So, the only thing I really have to do at this point is clean up the bottom rail down here. Now this radio is actually made out of mahogany. So, most of all the other radios we've been doing have been walnut. So actually this is probably a higher end radio. I love walnut myself, it's one of my favorite woods. But I do know that on a food chain of wood, mahogany rates over walnut. But still, once again, walnut's one of my favorite woods. But yeah, this actually is a mahogany. Now at the shop, we'd be washing it down. We'd have a lot more lacquer thinner. I was out in Sandy's art studio getting a little bit. So when I get this to the shop, I have to clean it up a little bit better before I sand it. Is that right, Sandra?
Yes.
Now this is a water-soluble stripper, though we could clean it with some water as well. What do you think of that?
Look good, Bruce.
This side's looking good. Ouch. There's a little bit of red.
10 minutes and 34 seconds.
Yep.
I've been holding this camera.
Okay, well, that's pretty much it. I'm going to clean the bottom up here. And Sandy's getting a little tighter holding the camera here. It's been a long drive, about 400 miles today. So, gives you the general idea here. Thank you and good night.